We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Malik Smith the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, center fielder Malik Smith.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, second baseman, number 1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but, hey, good idea.
Again, a 1-2. Line towards center field. Smith patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Peter Alfonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Three called, and the ready now. Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Bullet back up the middle. Renfroe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Set to get his day started, Gerardo Parra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
They got a full count.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left. Low. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Lowe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now in the box, number 98. He readies for his first plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 98. Inning. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And the pitch. 2-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's good.
But the runner's back easily. Avisail Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball, that's
a little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2 the count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Count's full.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 7. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
2 balls.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 2-2 one more time. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Broxton moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded foul. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Mark Canha comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Oh, he got a hanger right there. I know he's going to wish he got that pitch back. That was good hitting pitch right there. Just froze him, looked like.
Brandon Lowe is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A high fastball is in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Alfaro. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Peter Alfonso. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 98. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches at varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 98 is retired to kick off the inning. Malik Smith stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Smith will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. From the stretch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 1 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Perez is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Juan Soto will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation. Indeed, bases loaded and only one out now. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This is on the ground over to first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now, Peter Alfonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 3, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hunter Dozier started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Renfroe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. And he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him looking. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Jorge Alfaro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Broxton, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third, and he's safe. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is line to left. Broxton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Trevor May will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Number 1 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Peter Alfonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Nope.
Change up low, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Hunter Dozier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's
threw it right past him. Jake McGee will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jake McGee.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfaro waits on it. 1 down. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Once again a 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now from the stretch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he is in there.
He's safe.
Striding into the box, number 7. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
Looking at a fastball. So now it's Mark Canha. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Brandon Lowe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. John Gray answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Renfroe comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 98. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throwing to second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.